Hi everyone, Amy here from Transform at Amy Burke Yoga. I'm here at the studio and going to answer a very big question for you. Why yoga? Why is yoga so important? Why is meditation so essential in your life? Why are these healing practices so therapeutic for the mind, body, and soul? I will tell you that yoga has changed my life in so many ways. I wouldn't have enough time to tell you how many ways it's actually changed me, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I will also tell you that I thoroughly believe that yoga, now more than ever, is needed for all people. We are living in a day and age right now where there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of navigating to be done, there's a lot of things being thrown at us. There are a lot of anxieties around us. There are also a lot of wonderful things happening. But yoga and meditation, pranayama, they are all practices that will help you as you steer through your life. I will tell you that yoga is more than the physical practice. Yoga is so much deeper. Yoga is, a tool that can bring you closer to your true self. So yoga isn't something that's been around for just the last 10 years or 5 years, 20 years. Yoga has been around for over 5,000 years. Somebody didn't just make this up and decide to incorporate it into the new workout routine or into the new style of relaxation. It is a healing practice that has been around for over 5,000 years. So it must be working. I will tell you that yoga, what you see, the physical practices of yoga, that is just the very tip of the iceberg. So the physical practice is just the very tip of the iceberg. And then there's just this big, massive part of yoga that is so powerful when you really start to incorporate it into your life. It's how you're living your life physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I will tell you that yoga, yes, it will help you get more flexible. If you have a rigid workout routine, incorporating yoga into your fitness routine will help you with range of motion, mobility, lower your risk for injury. It'll help you stay longer, your muscles to stay longer. But most importantly, if you have a vigorous exercise routine, yoga is going to help you drop into the parasympathetic nervous system. So when you're working out vigorously, you are in the sympathetic nervous system. You are fight, flight, you are going, you are active. Your body is revving. You are like a locomotive going as fast as it can up that hill on the track. And so yoga can help to balance that out. So you can support your parasympathetic nervous system. You can support that rest and digest part of your system. So then everything is working in balance. I will tell you that if you have any arthritis, if you have any stiffness, if you have any of that going on in your body, yoga will help you keep the the synovial fluid flowing around the joints and releasing it and activating it so you stay more fluid-like. If you have a job that you sit at your desk all day long and you get backaches and stiff necks and stiff shoulders, and you're concentrating on a computer screen all day long, which we are doing lately because of all of our online learning and work-related tasks, yoga will help you remove yourself from all of that stimulus and drop into a better state of mind. Yoga, if you stand all day long or you're on your feet and you're constantly going, yoga will help you come down from that. It'll help you, support your body systems, your hips, your shoulders, your back, your spinal health. And then you get into the deeper practices, the even deeper part of it. So you see, yoga is like a spider web to me. And everybody's got their personal web. And everybody's got their personal little piece of the web. And so you may just start with the physical practice and then you branch out. And along that branching out, all of a sudden you start to connect with people who are vibrating on the same level as you and maybe have another healing practice. So then you start to incorporate that healing practice. And then maybe somebody over here has something. And then all of a sudden your web starts to branch out and you have this beautiful web full of healing practices. So yes, yoga can make you more flexible, can make you stronger with some practices. It's got huge benefits for the physical body. But the benefits that it has for your life as a whole is this gigantic web. And then to go even further, when you start to incorporate all these other practices and you start to really get into the wellness aspect and all the other parts of it, the nutritional parts of yoga and Ayurveda, then you start to kind of let go of those other practices that maybe weren't so positive in your life, those habits and those things that maybe we grew up learning that weren't so good for us. The nutrition, the physical activity. Maybe, you're not going to sit on the couch so much and watch TV. Maybe you're going to start being a little more active, or maybe you're going to do some meditation instead of that. So what I'm trying to say is yoga is life-changing. And it's more than just that physical practice. It's more than just the moving and the poses. It's the deeper connection that you have with yourself. And when you start to heal yourself, everything else in the world starts to drop into place. Your job, your house, your friends, your family, your community. You start to find the pieces that really fit into your life and support who you are as a whole, opposed to just morphing into all these different pieces of maybe things that you don't want to do anymore. So here at Transform, we have virtual classes, we have in-person classes, we have beautiful teachers that teach a variety of styles of yoga. We have power classes, we have gentle classes, we have meditation classes, yoga nidra. We have healing sessions, transformational healing sessions. We have privates that you can come one-on-one if you're not quite ready. We have a beautiful beginner's course happening in September. So I really encourage you to be open to the possibilities of what yoga can bring into your life, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, what it can do to make you a better person as a whole, and how that might help you navigate through the different pieces of your life, your family, being a better you for your children, your partner, your friends, your job, but most importantly, being a better person for yourself. If you have any questions at all, I am here all the time, waiting to answer your questions, waiting to meet you. Our teachers are here, waiting, ready to help you. And I hope that you're waiting and now ready to help yourself. Thanks for listening, and I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.